They let it talk down when I'm not around, yeah. It's only tied down when I'm out of town, no. I don't trust many when I'm in the city. I've never been a shooter, but I keep them with me. Watch them steal the style and say they inspire.
How you doing, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode. It's your boy. Hold up. Oh, there it is.
What'd you find there? Nice.
Oh, hold on.
Something in my
Alongside.
what's good, guys?
Ryan Rodriguez.
Y'all already know what it is.
Get out of here.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of
Talk Down.
I always tell him to say it because I low-key forget it. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are good. Thank you for joining us again.
We have our conversations and
all we do is talk, man.
Yeah, so being Dominican, I've always felt like there was something, a bit of a reluctance for me to try something new. It was really my own doing, but it was also, I felt like Dominicans, and you know, not to badmouth anyone, but I feel like we're reluctant because we're almost afraid to be criticized.
Judgment.
Judgment and criticism is something that we are all afraid of.
Absolutely.
And it's almost more so in our neighborhoods.
Absolutely.
Because people normally, they project their weaknesses and fears onto you so that they can kind of level out with you and bring you down to their level.
Exactly. In a sense, because like if they feel like they're not up to par, they want you to be at the same level. They can't see. Some people can't see other people being better than each other. And then like a defense mechanism is, let me criticize them and make them feel like shit, like they ain't coming up. And then they're going to feel just as bad as I do. Or, I mean, on my level.
So it's like, for instance, I was a kid and my mom finally got me a new pair of sneakers. When, you know, I've worn the same beat up ones. It was normal. It wasn't like, yo, those are nice. It was like, oh, damn, look at you got some new kicks on. And it's like, damn. And it almost makes you feel ashamed to want to like just get something for yourself, or ashamed to really step out of your element.
And not even to be good, but to have good, right? I feel the same way sometimes, and I want you to get back to your point. But like in the gym, sometimes I really do feel like that. Like I am getting looked at and criticized. Like, damn, why does he look so like that? Or he looks too good to be true. Or maybe he's taking something.
Maybe he has to be taking something.
I gotta be taking something because people don't know the backstory. They don't know how long you've been working out.
By the way.
They don't know how long you've been working out or how much time you've put in and all that stuff. And it's irrelevant because you shouldn't have to even defend that.
Right.
Because it's childish and it's immature to even think those thoughts. If I see somebody in the gym, initially I'm gonna think, but the man in me is like, chill, don't make a judgment. You don't know how long they've been doing something.
Yeah, like if you see somebody in jeans with cologne on, with Tim's on the treadmill, you know, you like I've seen that.
Or even that, like when we criticize people and to come off the gym, like if you see somebody in the streets and they have like fancy shit on, or they're coming out of a Lambo or a Porsche, you automatically assume, yo, they're rich. Yeah. Right? Based off of your critiques, your criticisms.
And what happens is that those possessions tend to alienate them because they can't relate to them.
Yep.
So I've had, you know, even family members that will say, damn.
Daniel, damn, Daniel.
Like yo, you don't visit no poor people no more.
I hate that.
When, you know, I wanted to go out and travel. It's okay to step outside of the vicious cycle and see what's out there. Yeah. And when I come back and I try to just get myself a nice little car.
You shouldn't have to feel guilty because you're doing good for yourself and you're giving yourself good shit. And the fact that people can have the decency to be like, yo, oh, you have this or you have that. Like, why are you worried about what I got?
And it's like judgment. Like, how do you know what my situation is?
Word up.
Why do you want to break me down?
You're so caught up on what everybody else is doing that's why you're in the place you're in. That's why you're in the position you are. Because it's like, how are you getting better if you're worried about other people getting better? Like,
right.
And then that's not to say I care about him getting better. That's one of my best friends. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying that if I'm not doing so well, right, and he's doing amazing, and I'm stressing why is he doing so great? Instead of me reaching out to him and asking like, yo,
how can I be better?
Yeah, how can I succeed? Instead of me being like, yo, you got this nice car, you must be doing this or whatever.
Or
and
damn, bro, you don't do this or you don't do that for me. Me.
And me. Or me looking like a leech off of him because he has good shit or he has money. Like, oh, I'm gonna just tag along with him. He'll pay for everything. Instead of me trying to get shit for myself and learning from him.
Stepping out of our comfort zones, we leave ourselves vulnerable to criticism.
Word.
Now, the only way we can truly accept criticism is to forget about that.
Word. And you can't worry about it.
No, and I've learned that myself. I'm very reluctant to try new things because I know that the first time I do them, I'm not going to do them right, and I hate looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Now
that's what a lot of people fear is looking like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yo, and I hate to always keep tying back to the gym, but that's one of my main experiences. Like when even to this day, when I do new movements in the gym, or when I was first starting, and I've said this before, I was in the gym and I was looking on videos on YouTube as I was working out. Like, and now people see me now and it's like, yo, you've come a long way, or you're doing, like, yeah, because I didn't know shit. I learned. I look like an idiot.
Oh yeah, is that one yet? One? No, half of one.
You gotta look stupid to look smart. Like, that's just the honesty in it all. Like,
and if it's criticism, sometimes it's constructive.
Word.
So
I respect that.
Yeah, and if it's constructive, you need to seek improvement, not approval, because that's not what the criticism is doing.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to, because sometimes if you get criticized, it hurts. There's a sting, right?
People can't take that shit.
So you want to keep that sting from swelling. You want to really just really understand what that is, because some people come from a good place. Like if he tells me something and I'm doing it wrong, sometimes naturally it's easy, even if it's him, to be like, damn, really, like, to get demoralized.
Yeah.
Don't let that hurt.
No.
What you do is you control your reaction to it. You control really the difference between the sting that you can manage and the sting becoming a swell. Like now every time someone wants to do something constructive, you're lashing out.
Yeah, and you get better at taking criticism too. As much as you shouldn't even care what people fucking think, there's certain people in your life, like if he tells me something or a couple of my other friends tell me something, I'm gonna take it into account because one, I respect their opinions, and I know, or at least I hope that whenever they tell me shit is for the goodness of me, for the betterment of me, right?
Right.
And then I'm learning how to take criticism because that's something hard to do. It's hard to be critiqued, man. A lot of people can't take that shit, and that's a lot of things people, they don't understand that.
You have to open yourself up. You have to stay focused on why you're doing it. Stay focused on the conclusion, not the criticism.
Facts.
If I'm doing something that I feel like is going to make me better, then nothing should matter. That road, I'm paving it, and literally no outside opinion is going to make me deviate.
Word.
But if I'm driving on a road and I'm constantly focused on the borders and the walls, what's going to happen?
You're going to lose control.
And I'm going to steer right into that wall. So what you want to do is don't view a critical word from a friend as a beatdown.
No,
don't,
especially one of a friend that you respect.
Right.
If it's somebody you don't know or like whatever, like trust me, I get critiqued a lot and I'm cool with it, man. Like I take everything with a grain of salt. He tells me something, I take it with a grain of salt, and a stranger tells me something. But I know his criticism holds more value than somebody I've never met in my life. They might have good intentions, but they don't know me like he knows me. So I'm obviously going to hold his stuff to value more, and I'm going to respect it. You should also take into account that if somebody's willing to tell you something about yourself, that actually means they fucking care. At least real ones.
They're taking their time.
Yeah, and they're looking at you and they're trying to help you be better. Some people are, I'm not saying everybody's like that.
No.
Some people just fucking are haters and they want you to be.
You can't control that. You pray for them and hope that one day they'll see the error of their ways, or they'll watch this show and follow us.
Word, man.
Really, what we want to emphasize is that we want you and encourage you to try something new.
Word.
Something you've never done.
And be willing to be criticized, man.
Yeah, like, you know what? The first thing you need to do, are we issuing our challenge? Are we doing this? The Talk Down Challenge.
TDC.
So we're going to talk down criticism. We're talking down criticism. And we're talking down getting upset about criticism.
Word.
What we want to do is we want to embrace anything that's good for you and constructive. So our challenge this week, our Talk Down Challenge, leave yourself open to criticism.
Yeah.
Ask a friend. Ask him, is there something that I'm doing, or how am I doing this?
And you know what, Hustle, you can criticize yourself.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror and be like, yo.
Oh, God. This was your idea, George. It's a good idea, right?
How can I be better? That's something, people are so worried about what other people are saying that they don't even look at themselves and be like, yo, I gotta check myself. You know how many times I had to go back and just look at myself and be like, yo, you're not doing enough. Stop being a bitch. Stop complaining. Like, and I talk to myself like that because I can deal with it. Some people can't talk to themselves like that, but I'm harsh on myself. So being able to talk to yourself and being real with yourself is also a part of criticism. It really is.
You know how we feel we can get better?
Yeah.
Is if you follow us.
Facts. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell her friend
to follow me.
But yeah, we respect.
Yes.
Honestly, we are truly blessed to Whoever watches this, we are so thankful, man. I know y'all don't have to watch this, and I hate telling people, oh, go do this or go do that, man. We respect you. You're here, and we appreciate that. Just make sure you subscribe, you like, you drop a comment, let us know what you think, man. And check out the rest of our videos, man.
And if you have any questions, email us.
Our IGs are in the DMs. In the DMs. Our IGs
He's
are
quick to slide in the seat.
God, I'm fucking...
Remember, criticism, it's a scary word, but just remember, focus on the conclusion. Why am I asking for this? Why do I need this? And why is this person coming out of his way to do this?
You never know. They might be trying to help you, man.
Yeah.
But that's it, man. Thanks again, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Deuces! Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out that last episode.
Yo, we got the previous episodes on the left-hand side.
Yes, sir.
And then right there, there's a circular object.
It kind of looks like
with our logo
like
in
a
it.
pizza.
Yeah, it's round.
Click on it and subscribe, guys.
Peace.
We'll see y'all next episode.